Hello friends, welcome back to Real Life Stories, the channel where we delve into the intricate tapestry of human experiences. Today's narrative is not just a story, it's a journey through the twists and turns of love, trust and resilience. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the real, raw and captivating stories we share here. Your support means the world to us and it keeps the essence of real life stories alive. Now let's embark on this emotional journey together. It was a quiet Sunday evening when I discovered the unimaginable truth that shattered my world. My wife had cheated on me with my best friend. The revelation struck me like a thunderbolt, leaving me paralyzed with a mixture of disbelief, betrayal, and an overwhelming sense of loss. As I look back now, the signs were there, hidden in the mundane details of our everyday life. The missed calls she hurriedly silenced, the hushed conversations she had in corners of our home, and the distant look in her eyes that I chose to dismiss as mere fatigue from the demands of our hectic lives. Little did I know that beneath the facade of our seemingly perfect marriage, a storm was brewing, ready to unleash its destructive force on the foundation we had built together. My best friend, Jake, and I had been inseparable since our college days. We shared dreams, laughed through the toughest times, and supported each other's endeavors. He was the best man at our wedding, a decision I never once regretted until that fateful evening. The bond we shared had transcended the typical definition of friendship, and I trusted him implicitly, never questioning his intentions or loyalty. On that Sunday, the air felt heavy as I entered our home, greeted by an unusual silence. The walls seemed to echo with the remnants of a secret, a truth that had been meticulously hidden from me. I found my wife Emily sitting on the living room couch, her eyes avoiding mine. It was then that she confessed, the words falling from her lips like shards of glass, cutting through the fabric of our marriage. "I'm so sorry," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "It just happened. I never meant for it to go this far." My world crumbled around me as she revealed the details of her affair with Jake. The person I had confided in, the one I considered a brother, had betrayed me in the worst way possible. My mind struggled to comprehend the reality of the situation, as if my entire life had been an intricately crafted lie. The days that followed were a blur of emotions, anger, sadness, and a profound sense of emptiness. I confronted Jake, the man I had trusted with my deepest fears and aspirations, and demanded an explanation. His eyes, once filled with camaraderie, now held a flicker of guilt as he struggled to articulate the reasons behind his actions. The betrayal was twofold, an emotional hurricane tearing through the very fabric of my existence. As I grappled with the pain, the house we had built together became a haunting reminder of the love that had been tarnished. Every room echoed with memories of shared laughter, whispered secrets, and the dreams we had nurtured as a couple. It was as if the walls themselves were mourning the loss of a love that had once been pure and untarnished. The most challenging part was facing our families and friends, who had witnessed the apparent bliss of our union. I felt like a character in a tragic play, forced to wear a mask to conceal the cracks in my heart. The weight of their pity and sympathy only intensified the burden of my grief. The casual inquiries about Emily's well-being and the awkward silences during family gatherings became unbearable reminders of the irreparable damage inflicted on our lives. In the midst of the chaos, I found solace in unexpected places. The support of true friends who stood by me without judgment became a lifeline. Their unwavering loyalty reminded me that not all bonds could be easily broken. In the darkest corners of despair, I discovered resilience, an ember of strength that refused to be extinguished. Emily too grappled with the consequences of her actions. Her remorse was palpable, but the damage had been done. The trust that once bound us had been replaced by a chasm of doubt, rendering the remnants of our relationship unrecognizable. We attempted counseling, a desperate bid to salvage what remained, but the wounds ran too deep, leaving scars that refused to fade. As the months passed, I embarked on a journey of self-discovery, learning to navigate the terrain of a life irrevocably altered. The pain slowly transformed into a lesson about the fragility of human relationships and the resilience of human spirit. I embraced the darkness, allowing it to shape me into someone capable of facing life's adversities with newfound strength. In the quiet moments of solitude, I found solace in the simple pleasures that had once been overshadowed by the complexities of married life. The warmth of the sun on my face, the rustle of leaves in the wind, and the laughter of children playing in the park became the soothing balm for my wounded soul. I learned to appreciate the beauty in impermanence, understanding that life was an ever-changing tapestry of joy and sorrow. In the aftermath of the storm, I discovered an unexpected silver lining, a renewed sense of self, and the resilience to rebuild. The scars of betrayal served as a testament to my capacity for forgiveness, not for the sake of others, but for my own peace of mind. The love I had lost became the catalyst for a deeper understanding of the intricacies of the human heart. As I reflect on this journey, I am reminded that life is a series of unpredictable twists and turns. The pain of betrayal taught me that vulnerability was not a weakness, but a testament to the courage it takes to love deeply. In the quiet corners of my heart, I carry the echoes of love that once was, a reminder that even the most profound heartbreaks can be transformed into the foundation for a new beginning. My story is not one of despair, but of resilience, a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and emerge stronger from the crucible of adversity. The shattered fragments of my past have paved the way for a future defined by self-discovery, compassion, and an unwavering belief in the transformative power of love. And there you have it, another chapter in the book of real-life experiences. My wife cheated with my best friend was more than just a story. It was a lesson in facing the unexpected with courage and finding strength in the aftermath. If you found this story touching, or if it resonated with you in any way, don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and insights create a sense of community that goes beyond the screen. Before we part ways, a sincere thank you to each and every one of you for being part of the Real Life Stories community. Your support empowers us to continue bringing these narratives to life. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to stay connected with the authentic and powerful stories we share. See you in the next narrative.